Hello, here I'm going to do a quick demo on how to integrate BibleMate AI with Google Antigravity. Let me start with an example and then I will explain more later. Uh, Say, if I like to perform an in-depth study of Romans chapter 8, specifically verses 28 to 30, I can type in my request word by word here in the agent window. I can type here enter my request here, or to make it simpler, I can just highlight my request in the editor window and then press the chat button, and my request will be copied here in the agent window. I just need to press the enter key to start the study. After the agent and the anti-gravity received my request, it analyzed my request with the instructions that I pre-configured inside it, and it will generate a study plan before it goes ahead for the study. That's very important because it not only give me a single answer to a single question, but it does think about my request. What's the best way? What kind of resources it need to draw together in order to give me a comprehensive study report. Um, that's why you can see here it's now generating the plan, the task that uh, the agent instruct itself to perform the study. And this plan, it have the objective and also multiple steps. And each step specify which kind of Bible tool it will use for a particular step. And after the steps, here you can see the measurable outcomes, which are for the agent to have some quality control check. It provides some criteria for it to have the quality control check. Um, so, as you can see in here in the uh, agent window, is now working out the whole plan. It's now performing the study by doing the multiple steps, drawing different kinds of resources, using multiple tools. Here, and the first step is it says retrieving passage text and Greek language analysis. Like here, the first tool being used is the to retrieve Bible verses. When I uh, try to read the details, you can see it does draw the Bible verses from my BibleMate AI database. Uh, Also the interlinear data here. Uh, Also the morphology data here. It looks like it's working very well to retrieve all those reliable data and cross references here. And also is there is some steps is still working, but as it's still working, I can share a bit more because I thought Google Antigravity is designed for programmers who do coding. But after I started using it, wow, I found it very, a very amazing editor for me to work out Bible studies because it is an editor itself and then it is integrated with the agent. The step I just need to do is to integrate the BibleMate AI tools within it so that it can work with the tools that I provide. Um, Later, I will also show you how to set up the BibleMate AI within the Google Anti-Gravity. It's actually not that difficult, um, but it does involve a few steps. So, let me take a look. As we were waiting, I can see it seems the whole study being worked out. Oh, let me check. Let me double check. Okay. Let me check the updates here. It seems now it's loading a comprehensive final study report walkthrough artifact for me. So it's approaching to the end. Um, I think that's very good because you can see it does implement a multiple step studies, drawing different kind of resources with multiple tools in order to provide a final report for me. Um, it saves a lot of time as we just share a few minutes. It already did all the steps by itself. Um, Maybe while still waiting, I can share a bit how to set it up with the Google Antigravity. Uh, as I said, it involves a few steps. Uh, I won't repeat how to install BibleMate AI, as I already did that and some other videos. You can just, if you use Python libraries, you can just use pip install BibleMate. And after that, you need one step to configure the item BibleMate static token by entering in the terminal, enter a command AI dash EC echo Charlie. After you enter that command, uh, it will open a uh, built-in text editor for you to edit the BibleMate AI configuration. You need to find out an item. You can use the menu, edit menu to find out the item BibleMate static token, and then you just assign a value to it. In this example, just assign a value testing here. And after you save this configuration, and then you can start it. You can start it. You can start the BibleMate AI server by running BibleMate MCP mini, and then you can also specify the AI backend. Here I specify the Google AI as the backend, and also I specify the port uh, uh, 33334. After you start the server, and then you can configure the MCP server in the Google Antigravity. How to do that? You can do it in the from the agent window. You can see there is an option MCP servers. After uh, you press the button there, and then you press manage MCP servers. You can see here view wall config. You just enter the uh, configuration here. If you can't read it clearly from this video, I'm also putting these notes in my GitHub repository. You are welcome to check it out. Um, One important thing is to uh, enter the token that you previously set in the BibleMate AI configuration, which is the word testing that I enter in the configurations, that I need to save that configuration here. And after all that done, what you need to do is just to restart anti-gravity, and then it can recognize the tools you uh, make available for Google Anti-Gravity for use. But there is one extra step to teach, to guide, to instruct Anti-Gravity to use your tools wisely. That's why I created an agentic skill file and also put it in the repository. You can see the link here, but don't worry, when you check out my repository, you can find all the details there. Uh, what is agentic skill? It's just a simple file to guide the agent how to approach my Bible study request, how to plan, how to analyze, how to implement the whole thing. You may you may not want to go into detail. You may just want to make it work. If that's the case, um, you can just simply copy the file into the right place. You can download my file from my GitHub repository and install that file locally in your home directory, .gemini anti-gravity skills, and then you create a folder, maybe name it BibleMate, and then put the skill file there. And then after you restart Google Anti-Gravity, you recognize the skill files and all the tools, make them available through your MCP configuration. Okay, I talk too much already, and I can see that the final report have been generated here. It gives me a final walk through. Here is give me the objective, which states the objective, the passage here, the word studies here. Let me uh, make it bigger. You can see the uh, word study here, verse by verse analysis here, and there is a theological implications thing here. Uh, wow, actually, I am quite satisfied with this report because it also includes the practical applications that's very important for the Bible study, and also have some key questions for group discussions uh, or or anything that may be applicable to use this kind of questions for self-reflections or for group discussion. I think those questions may help us to think more about the Bible verses and its meaning. Also, there is a final conclusion. Um, I think that's the end of my video, but I would like to just uh, 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 do a quick recap for this video. I just in the start of my video, I just enter a very simple request. Oh, perform an in-depth study of Romans 8, and then it does generate a plan and go ahead to implement the study and generates a report for the whole study. I also shows you how to configure the Google Anti-Gravity. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for using BibleMate AI. Thank you. Bye now.